One of the count charges of terrorism preferred against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by the federal government may be the sit-at-home order issued and cancelled by the new leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in protest for the unconditional release of the re-arrested Biafra agitation leader in Kenya mid-year 2021. A signed amended count charges document made available by the lead defense lawyer to the detained Biafra leader, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, indicated that Nnamdi Kanu issued a broadcast that threatened banks and other businesses in the southeastern states of Nigeria to close and refuse to open for business operations on a date the new count charge did not specify. Count 2 of the newly amended count charges of terrorism reads thus: that Nnamdi Kanu, male, adult, of Afaranuku Baku, Umwala North Local Government Area of Abia State, sometimes in 2021 did commit an act in furtherance of an act of terrorism against the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria, made a broadcast received and heard in Nigeria within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, with intent to intimidate the population. You issued a deadly threat that anyone who flouted your sit-at-home order should write his/her will. As a result, banks, schools, markets, shopping malls, fuel stations domiciled in the eastern states of Nigeria were not opened for businesses, citizens, and vehicular movements in the eastern states of Nigeria were grounded within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, and you thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 1206 of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act, 2013 inches. It would be recalled that Nnamdi Kanu was presented before the public on June 28, 2021, after being re-arrested by federal government on earlier date towards the last week of June 2021. Information gathered that Nnamdi Kanu had been under the custody of those who allegedly kidnapped or re-arrested him in Kenya since the last week of May, 2021. May 30th, every year, is usually a day set aside by the Igbo people as Biafra National Day, whereby shops, banks, markets, and other businesses do not open for operation for fear of being attacked by angry youths who may not need anybody's control or order to enforce the agreed Biafra decision that have been reoccurring for the past 8 to 10 years before Nnamdi Kanu-led Biafra movement started. But May 30, 2021 being Sunday, a holy day, the southeast states predominantly Christians set aside for worship or attend church, the annual sit-at-home, formerly referred to as stay indoor, was moved to Monday 31st, May 2021. There was high-level compliance by residents in the southeastern states of Nigeria. Photogrid shows scanned documents of the newly amended count charges of terrorism preferred against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was made available by Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the lead defense lawyer to the detained Biafra leader. Others are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu photos. Nnamdi Kanu, who was earlier facing treasonable felony charges and granted bail by federal high court, fled the country when group of Nigeria soldiers he suspected were coming to kill him invaded his family home at Faranuku Ibeku in Abia State on a date in September 2017. Continuous sit-at-home order became observed in the southeast states of Nigeria every Monday starting August 9, 2021, as a protest after the federal government of Nigeria failed to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court in the previous Monday court sitting. IPOB issued the order in protest to free Nnamdi Kanu, who was already in the custody of Department of State Services, DSS, as at late June, 2021. Kindly support our vision of building a community of 1 million pen soldiers whose successes will be judged based on positive development in the society. 8 new terrorism charges. FG holds Nnamdi Kanu responsible for sit-at-home order started while already in DSS custody January 18, 2022. One of the count charges of terrorism preferred against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by the federal government may be the sit-at-home order issued and cancelled by the new leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in protest for the unconditional release of the re-arrested Biafra agitation leader, and continue. FG 8 new terrorism charges against Nnamdi Kanu, a delay tactics in futility, defense lawyer Aloy Ejimakor, January 17, 2022. Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, one of the defense lawyers to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has described the newly added 8 counts charges of terrorism against the Biafra leader at the eve of his resumed court trial tomorrow as nothing but a delay tactics that will end up and continue. FG adds 8 new terrorism charges against Nnamdi Kanu January 17, 2022. federal government of Nigeria under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari has filed and added more charges to the earlier 7 counts treasonable charges preferred against the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The 8 new terrorism charges are added less than 24 hours to the continuation of the continue. Bandits, what is new about Buhari new order to soldiers in Niger State January 17, 2022? One of the spokespersons to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, took to his social media pages yesterday to advertise the new order given to Nigeria Military Defense Headquarters to deal with terrorist groups known as bandits and Boko Haram in Niger State. Garba Shehu in his post referred to the Boko continue. We kill 5, others flee in new attack. Nigerian Army speaks days after ISWAP Boko Haram takes over War College January 16, 2022. Nigerian Army said its men killed 5 ISWAP Boko Haram terrorists, and other members of the Islamic terrorist group ran away in a new attempted attack to infiltrate into the ancient town of Biu in Borno State after the terrorists had earlier during the week attacked and successfully took over Nigerian Army War College named Tukur continue.